We need people with Bob's optimism, and I think Bob's long-term commitment there is, in the end, going to pay off.
Even the people that will never see that place and never see that marsh, whether it remains drained or whether it's restored, it has an effect on all of us because land use in one place radiates out and it has an effect.
Since releasing Cry of the Marsh in 1970, Bob Hartkopf has worked tirelessly to promote his film, to promote the benefits of conservation, of biodiversity, and of course, wetland restoration. A recent battle with cancer has limited his efforts, but he still hopes that one day his marsh will be restored. It would be a personal triumph, but more importantly, he believes it would signal a change in our attitude about stewardship and conservation.
Anybody who has that much passion deserves to be rewarded for it one way or another. I think the fact that for 35 years he's shown that video all across the country and that wetland has yet to be restored is a testament to the fact that change is slow and change is painful. But we're getting there, and I'm confident that at some point in the not too distant future that wetland will be restored, and I hope it happens within Bob's lifetime.
Aristotle said people need good examples to learn how to do the good because they themselves find it really hard in themselves to imagine it and then practice the good. Well, if that is true, and I'm prone to think people need examples. Most people don't come to the good on their own or find enough initiative on their own to do it. They need examples.
I think it would be a very fine thing if Bob Hartkopf could walk along the shores of his marsh and not see that marsh crying, not see the cry of the marsh, but instead see the joy, see laughter, see the joy of a flock of ducks landing, the joy of seeing an eagle swooping across that marsh, of hearing a chorus of birds singing and of frogs in the springtime.
You know, humans wouldn't think of going into the Museum of Natural History and destroying it, burning it down to the ground, but yet we go into a marsh which is many times more beautiful than a museum, with all these living species for the entire countryside to observe, without having to pay a fee to go in to look at dead specimens in a museum, and we destroy it. I can't buy that, and I can't stop from working on the restoration of a living, biodiverse, beautiful system.